What's up, sexies? Man, it's Friday Eve. Woo woo. Man, roaming around out here in this wild world. You know, we strive to continually make it to the top, to get better, to better ourselves. And it takes persistence. It's the word for the day, persistence. You know, a lot of us, we have these problems, you know, that we've discussed with anger, with other things that slowly hold us back. But in the end, man, it's all about persistence. It's all about continually taking and putting one foot in front of the other and moving down this path. You know, yeah, there's all kinds of hazards out here, man. There's snakes, there's booby traps, there's self-destruction. And we come to a point, you know, where we walk in these trails and it gets smaller. It gets more and more narrow. So everything that's wild is right there at you, right at your feet. And it's a point we get to this in our life that our persistence stops and we turn around and we go back because we're afraid of, you know, what's in the tall grass or what's around the bend. What's going to happen if I do quit my job and I got to go to the next? Is anyone going to like me? You know, it's not about acceptance. We don't really care what they think about us, and that's the truth. You know, we like people to like us because that's how we make friends. That's how we get by at work, being civil with each other. But to get to that next level, to, you know, upgrade and become management or find that better relationship, you know, it takes persistence. Whether you gotta, you know, comb through a bunch of people. Don't give everybody everything all up front. Yeah, sex is great, but it don't matter, really. If you want to boil it down to the point where you want to reach a pivotal point in your life to hit success, sex don't matter. But you got to keep your persistence. You got to keep moving forward. Like I said, you know, take somebody out. Don't tell them everything. Don't give them everything. You're still walking these trails trying to find that beautiful overlook. Maybe somewhere in your life that you really want to be at. And like I said, there's snakes and all kinds of other things out here. And you're going to encounter them. You're going to come across them. They are going to become a part of your life. You're going to have to learn who's who. You're going to have to learn how to dump at the bus stop and maybe who to kick off the cliff. So just saying, not everybody's perfect for your life. The only one who is perfect for your life is you. That's what I've been striving to remind us of, is that it's all about us. We got to make it worth it. We have to continue with the persistence to achieve our success, to achieve our goals. We have to have that motivation to build, to get to the next one, to set the long term. Persistence keeps us going. It keeps the motivation. And, you know, sometimes you hit a clearing and everything seems all good. You know, there ain't a whole lot. You ain't got a bob and weave going through here, worrying about who's coming up behind you or who's next to you. Because, you know, the past is daunting. But persistence. Always continually striving to do better for yourself. No matter who you got to drop off, no matter what you got to change about yourself or within your life to do it. I'm telling you. Like I do all the time. You always walk past beautiful things in life and you never see it. You never realize because you're too worried about everything else. You got to keep your persistence moving on. Absorb the good around you. Stop and enjoy the roses every once in a while. But never forget to continue your persistence. You always got to move forward. You know, it takes a long way to get to the top. And you got to go through a lot of narrow trails to get there. But like I said, if you come to a pivotal moment in your life and you continue to be persistent, you continue to upgrade, you continue to move forward, man, the beauty of the payoff is unreal. You can see when you're at the top, man, it can be absolutely gorgeous. But it takes your continuing persistence to get there. Nobody going to do it for you but yourself. Nobody can help you make it to the top. They can be a cheerleader and they can help you. They can give you the words you need in the darkest hours when you need them. But continually being your own persistent guide will get you where you want to be. Man, I love you guys. It's gorgeous up here. I can't complain. Went through a lot of little back narrow areas to get here, but it is what it is. I'm going to let you guys enjoy this motherfucking day because I am enjoying the shit out of it. I ain't never going to stop, man. This is why I've sworn off what I've done. You know, you see me, the things that I've said in the group, but it's for particular reasons. It's because I want to get to a point that I've never been in my life. And I'm tired of everybody holding me back when I try to do it. I'm tired of this big heart getting in the way. I know it's good and I can do good for people, but it's time for me to do good for myself. So I'm going to put my persistence on the line because I want to get there. Man, I love you guys. Y'all stay up and stay beautiful. I'll see y'all around.